Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Game Night with Matt RossMAN. I'm your host, Matt RossMAN, and today I have a very good friend of mine, my good friend, Billy Freedson Jr.
Can't butcher my name, man. Again, always.
Billy
Freedson
Jr. Freed daughter Jr.
Whatever.
Hi, Billy.
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Thanks for coming, man.
Yeah, no problem.
First question, who is Billy Freedson Jr.?
Oh boy. I don't know. Me. I'm me. I like kickboxing. I'm very active. I'm always trying to move around, try new stuff, do fun stuff.
Like porn?
If the money's right, I mean, yeah. If the money's right, I think I would.
Same.
Yeah, oh, I would hope so. You
Same.
need the money more than I do.
That's true. We don't have a budget for this show. We don't get any money. So everything I do comes out of my pocket. I had to fire my last producer, W, because he was a terrible son of a bitch. So I looked on Craigslist and I found someone else. He's a little intimidating.
I was terrified when I met him.
He's very intimidating.
He's very.
So Billy Freedson Jr., some of your idols are The Rock and Jason Momoa.
Both
Hot
good-looking guys.
I'm getting bonered up over here.
Yeah, they're both really cool. Like they seem like down to earth guys that you want to hang out with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
For
Jason
sure.
Momoa's throwing axes all day long.
For sure.
The Rock's, pumping iron and doing all kinds of cool movies.
Yeah.
He just seems like a cool dude. And I
Yeah.
want to try his tequila.
Is it out yet?
I believe it is.
Is
I
it?
mean, there's enough videos on Instagram of people drinking it, so I assume it's out.
It would be out, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you watch Titan games?
I do not. I really want to.
Okay.
I want to compete in it. I think that'd be fun.
Do you think you would do well?
Probably not.
Me either.
Yeah, I think I'd probably get through maybe an obstacle or two.
Do you think you would win? Because now it's best out of 3, I think. Do you think you'd at least win 1?
I think I could steal one. Oh, shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my favorite segment. I love this segment. What is it called?
Your mama.
It is not called My Mom or Mama.
He seems like a really good guy.
He is. It is called Twinkle Twinkle Holy Shit That's Sour. What we do in Twinkle Twinkle Holy Shit That's Sour is you shove all these sour items in your mouth and then you try to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. There is no loser. We are all winners because we see you put sour things in your mouth and then sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
All of them?
All of
I gotta
them.
do all of them. Okay.
As many as you can fit.
Oh, jeez.
You ready?
I don't think I can do porn anymore.
No, probably not. Get them in there, bud.
Right.
I hope you like cider. Please don't choke because I don't have insurance. Can you get any more in there?
I'm trying to jam it in as best I can.
That sounds...
Ooh, it's rolling pretty good. That's beautiful. This one's sticky. Did you have that in your mouth already? He says no, but okay. You ready?
Twinkle, twinkle, yep.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Oh, wait, mush that around your mouth a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I can't even.
If you gotta spit it out,
yeah,
good.
that's terrible. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Up, I don't even know the next line. What's the next line?
Up above the world so high.
Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky.
Oh my God. Don't choke. Oh, good.
That's terrible.
What am I supposed to do with this?
If you could throw it away, that'd be good.
There's a garbage here? I feel like you could just throw it anywhere.
He's going to maul me. I can tell. Oh, jeez.
We're not even allowed to smoke in this building. You telling me you can't smoke though?
Nope, I ain't saying a word.
Yeah, samesies.
Oh, jeez.
So you said MMA, kickboxing, things like that.
Yeah.
You are a stuntman.
I am.
Are you with anybody?
I was with Kane Action Team.
Okay.
I believe I still am. We haven't practiced anything because everything going on
Yeah.
with the virus and everything. But Yeah, what's Kane Action Team? I learned a lot from those guys. He's got like 15 guys now, and it keeps growing.
Yeah. I like Matt Kane. Shout out Matt Kane.
Yeah, Matt Kane, you do good stuff.
Yeah.
He helped me with
Can't fight.
Not you. I'm not fighting him. With that being said, you know, the kickboxing and the martial arts was easy stuff. It's a lot of weird stuff they've taught me, and it's like, you know, like pretending to get shot. I remember my first time, I just stiff arm, stiff leg, and people were laughing their asses off at me. I don't know what to do. You know, I've done flips, sure, slamming on stuff, working with somebody, but you know, pretending to get shot, like how do you react to that?
Yeah.
And you know, now I know it's like slipping on a banana.
For sure.
You know, you throw the leg up, you hit it hard. And
take the bump.
It looks good.
Yeah.
But honestly, before those guys, I was just a martial artist, man. And I did some acrobat stuff, you know, doing flips and gainers where you're doing backflip moving forward. Which on Wuxia 2, were you with us in the giant scene where we go all the way across the building? I don't know if you were or not.
I don't think I was in that. No, I don't think I was there.
Well, I had to do a gainer at the end after getting slammed on wood repeatedly.
Oh,
you know,
my
Johnny,
God.
it's all one shot, so one
Yeah.
screw up, you're doing it over and over.
For sure.
My back hurt so bad.
Yeah.
But Keith had to do a clothesline. I had to do a backflip and land on my stomach. We had to shoot that 15 times.
Yeah.
My neck hurt, my back hurt.
Everything.
It was so painful.
Yeah.
And then at the end, they waited till I left, and then they took the group photo. You know, I was good. It was good.
Oh, those are my chips.
Those are definitely expired.
Those are my chips.
They smell okay. I try them. Yeah.
Best moment in your career?
Acting or my career where I make money.
Fair. What was your favorite moment in acting?
In acting, okay. Probably my favorite moment would have to be doing Oakwood. Oakwood was something that, you know, you had pulled me in on, and I had no real acting experience, and it was terrifying, and you needed me to pretend like I was scared.
Yeah.
I was actually scared, so
Good.
it worked out well.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, that's me tied to a
That's him.
chair.
Well, that's me.
And that's Matt. He looked beautiful.
That big old shiny bald head. That's Kaylee. Hello, Kaylee.
That tape hurt.
Yeah, we did that a lot of times
Yeah.
too. We did do that a lot of times. If you want to see that, just search Oakwood, New Hollywood Productions. It'll come up. Yeah, could you pause it? I don't want everyone to watch it because I want them to go see it. We baseball batted him a couple times too.
You batted me. The ending was phenomenal. Probably my favorite part.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
when,
for sure.
When I was done acting, at
Yeah.
that point it was my favorite.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
when you just were
Once
there.
you-
When you were just there, we can't.
Yeah, I know. Once it was finished.
For sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
It was a good time.
It was awesome.
Thank you again for doing that.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was
it
fun.
a good time. Did the old guy do this?
What?
Did the old guy do this?
I can't hear you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just,
Another one of your games.
does he play? He looks
Clearly, he doesn't.
Play what?
All right.
So we have crocodile teeth. Normally, fun fact, I have the cheap version of the games. Today, I have the real version. I just don't know what it's called because I stole it from my kid. So, point of the game is to push the teeth down and don't get your fingers chopped off. If you get your fingers chopped off,
Have you played before?
a long time ago.
Is there only
played-
like one?
I've only played one time. That's it, one time.
You got to put the razor blades in it and really have a good
Yowzer.
time.
Well, this is a kid-friendly game, kid-friendly show.
We're
for
not
the most
kids
part.
though. We're not kids. He's got something, I'm sure. Right?
What do you mean?
You know what? Don't worry about it.
Are you ready to play?
Yeah, let's do
Good,
it.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Would you want to go first, or do you want me to go
Sure.
first?
I'll go first.
All right. Best 2 out of 3 or just one game?
You tell me, brother. I'm down either way.
Let's just do one. Yes!
You gotta be kidding me. I feel like you knew which tooth was the trigger tooth.
No, I had no idea. You have no idea.
You're lying.
But I'm glad you pushed that one down. That's a W. That's a W.
That's bold.
And not W, that son of a that I fired. That son of a W, don't call him Willie. I'm going to call you Willie. Son of a
You seem very bitter.
Oh, he was just the worst. Like, the worst. Any hoot.
Sure, you don't want to play again. I mean, you can go. I feel like now I know.
Son of a...
So that's 1-1. I feel like every tooth at this point.
It may or may not, but you get to go first. I'll go first. My heart stopped.
You got to be kidding.
I shit a little bit in these tiny pajamas.
Yeah, it
Alright.
stinks a little bit.
We're done. Let's go, man. I got chicken.
A draw?
Draw?
I
Okay,
guess a
all
draw.
right,
We
yeah.
had a draw last game because that son of a W smacked the Jenga blocks down. You son of a... There's going to be a lot of bleeping that someone's going to bleep out of this when they edit it. Probably my good friend Tim Young is going to be a lot of bleeping.
Oh, Tim?
Anywho.
Tim's going to take care of it.
Tim,
Okay, yeah.
Tim was in Oakwood.
Yeah, he was. Hey, Tim.
Gosh, dog. Let's take our fun hats off. Put our serious hats on.
Oh, boy, here we go.
My good friend Billy suffers from depression and anxiety. I just want you to talk about it a little bit. What do you do to cope? How do you get through your day? Is there anything you can pass along to them to kind of help them?
Yeah. So something that I've been doing of late, when I was younger, I dealt with it and I did the medication for quite a while, but it kind of made me feel like a zombie. Okay, so I found other ways to cope with it. One is exercise. One thing when you have anxiety and depression, you don't feel like moving at all. Okay, it's very hard to get out of bed. It's very hard to want to go do a sport or something like that. But I found that when you get your endorphins, I believe is the right word.
Okay.
You start running around, you start moving, you're going to feel better. You're gonna kind of get out of your own head. Okay. What I've been doing now that I'm a little older, and I keep pulling hamstrings, and my back hurts.
The
everything
bones.
hurts. Yeah, it's not the same. I've been meditating. Okay, I wake up in the morning, I'm very jittery, and it's hard to get out of bed, and I'm up very early. As you know,
Yes.
I was texting you.
Yes.
But meditation, it helps to clear your mind. It helps to cope with it. It helps to get your day started. Just to have that 10, 15, 20 minutes of quiet focus on yourself.
Okay.
My depression and anxiety, it stems from never feeling good enough. Childhood upbringing. I didn't have a bad upbringing. I don't want everybody to think I did. I had a good upbringing, but my dad was always working. My mom wasn't in the picture.
Okay.
So whenever my dad was home, I felt like I had to do everything I could to get his attention. And now as I've been older, it's really come into, I feel like I have to do stuff for people's attention, okay? Which you don't, you got to be happy with yourself.
For
I try
sure.
to make other people happy and try to make people notice me. And what it comes down to is if you focus on everybody else, it'll actually make your anxiety and depression worse.
For sure.
Because if you don't get the response you're looking for, it's going to have a negative effect on you.
For sure.
And unfortunately, I did that for years, and I still suffer with it to a little bit because I work for my dad.
Yeah.
And now I'm a licensed plumber. I'm on the same par with him. Sometimes he asks me questions. It's a little ego boost.
Yeah.
But if you focus on yourself and bettering yourself and doing things you enjoy, rather than taking the pill way out,
Yeah.
you'll have longer lasting good effects.
Okay.
And you can kind of deal with it day to day a little better.
Okay.
Some people, it's one moment where it kicks in. This last time I got real sick and I was in and out of the hospital. And from that point, I've been dealing with it. So it's about a month and a half now. I've been really suffering in the mornings.
Okay.
And I've been doing the meditation. It helps to get me rolling. But, there's points throughout the day where you have to just stop, take a second. And I'm in a line of work where I'm in a truck, going job to job.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to park my truck and I'll sit and I'll meditate. And, if I can say one thing to people who suffer from it is you're not alone. And, reach out, talk to people, talk to your friends, talk to family, somebody you trust. Therapy, is great. I did therapy for a while. I suggest going against pills as long as you can. Because the pills make you, they make you look a zombie. You're not suffering, you don't feel the pressure in your chest, you don't feel like you can't breathe, but you don't get excited about anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this, I came here, I was a little nervous, I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
when you're on those pills, I'm not nervous, but
I'm not having a good time.
I don't have a good time.
Yeah.
So, get active, meditate, focus on yourself a little bit, and that helped me a tremendous amount. And, I recommend anybody out there that if you guys do it, it'll help you a lot too.
Good. I'm always here. You ever need anything?
I know. I've hit you up a couple times.
Yeah, I love this guy. What do you say we go to bed? I'm whooped. I didn't eat these chips because I'm not blaming anybody. We didn't have our snacks.
I got a sour taste in my mouth after this interview.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. You like that?
Yeah, it was nice. Tip of the hat to you, sir. What do you say we go lay down and
yeah.
have a sleepover?
Sounds good to me, man.
All right, cool, man. Thanks for staying over, Bill.
Yeah, it was a good time, man.
Is there anything you want to say before we go to bed?
Yeah, I'd like to thank you for bringing me in. I always appreciate hanging out, man, and appreciate, Johnny Woo for helping me out in my career, and Matt Kane, and, definitely you for giving me that shot in Oakwood.
Thanks, bud. Anytime.
Of course.
Hey, where can they find you at?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Billy Freedson Jr. and on Facebook at the same thing. So you just type those in, and we'll see you there, man.
Okay. Well, thanks for sleeping over, bud.
Of course.
Sleep tight, okay?
Thanks, man. You too.
Alexa, turn the light off.
Hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe Game Night with Matt RossMAN with all of your friends, family, and even complete strangers. See you next week.